Good evening. This is Susan, and this is Susan's Ramblings. I'm kind of late to the party, but I eventually get things done, if you're just patient with me. I'm still having trouble with my leg with walking. I see an orthopedic surgeon on Wednesday, and so we will know more about that mass on my leg, on my bone that is affecting my nerve and making it so painful to walk. In the meantime, remember I told you when I was cleaning out my closet, I found some papers of our local cooks, local homemakers that came from the 80s. These are recipes. These are kind of a paper recipe, I guess you call them. It's whole paper supplements added to the normal paper, and these are local ones. Now I'm just going to go through some of them. You've noticed I crossed out the names of the people who submitted them. Didn't think they wanted to be known on nationwide, and also since these are so old, they're probably no longer with us. Anyway, some of these recipes are recipes that I still use, so you know they're old. Who knows where they came from? First one is cranberry relish, and that's the way I make my cranberry relish every Christmas and Thanksgiving. I grind them all together in a food chopper, food processor, add my sugar, and let it stand overnight. I mean, it's delicious. I may have to change some of that because of the prices for produce. I'll have to look for a different recipe, I'm sure. And maybe that's fine because after 30 years, yeah, maybe we're tired of it. Second one is spiced tea mix. I make this all the time. All the time. We really like it. We just combine that stuff together and use it in hot water. Delicious, okay? And they are all easy things to find right now. So stock up on your pantry so you can have a special tea mix. Eggnog mix. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. This is basically a recipe too I have, although I call it something else. 4 cups of powdered milk, 2 packages of instant French vanilla pudding mix, 1 and 1/2 cups of creamer. You may not know what that is, but that's basically a creamer. So you could use your non-fat creamer in that, and 2 teaspoons of nutmeg. I think this is delicious. I think it sounds delicious. I will make it, and we'll give you a update on it, but it sounds like it could be very, very delicious, something I would like. More like malted milk and so forth. Full-course gravy. I don't know about you, but I sure have trouble making gravy. I always have. When we were younger, we got really excited when we found out we could use cream of mushroom soup in our drippings, and then use some kitchen bouquet on it to add some color, and boy, we had a good gravy. We thought we were really doing good. Full-course gravy. Orange Julius. This is another recipe that I use all the time, except not really. This one uses the powdered milk and honey. Also has egg white powder, or 1 whole egg, or 1 egg white optional. It sounds very good. And there again, it would use things you'd have in your pantry. except for the probably orange juice. I wonder if you could use Tang for that. Maybe I'll do some experimenting. This one caught my eye right away. Use 1 slice of bread, 1 slice of cheese, and a hot dog per serving. 8 to 10 servings can be placed in a 9 by 13-inch pan. Place your cheese slice on bread, put hot dog diagonally on bread, and fold bread into a triangle, secure with toothpicks. Place in an oven or microwave. Heat until cheese melts and hot dogs are heated too. Microwaves were just coming into style at that time, so once in a while you have a microwave thing. Recipe in this is 1984, remember? And microwaves weren't that handy, weren't that in that many kitchens at the time. Potato pancakes. I remember someone trying to make potato pancakes with no recipe. It didn't go over very well, believe me. And I have yet to try potato pancakes since then. I know I didn't make them. But unfortunately, I was supposed to eat them. Anyway, yeah, that's a memory that we don't want to even remember. Potato pancakes. It's things that you have from your garden, and it would be very, very handy to make. So, try it out, okay? Good apple butter. You know, it takes unsweetened applesauce. I never thought of using applesauce to make apple butter. I always use plain old apples and sugar. I add whatever spices I wanted. Unsweetened applesauce. I have got lots of it. Oops, we got fuzzy there for a while. Okay, Louie, sorry about that. Anyway, good apple butter. Oh, there I am again. I don't know what I did wrong. What I didn't do wrong. But I got it straightened out. Okay, use your apple butter instead of applesauce instead of your apples. Barbecue sauce is another one that's an easy recipe and something you would have in your pantry at all times. I hope. Okay? Move over here. Another apple butter. This one says 7 pounds of applesauce. Boy, this makes a big one, huh? And yeah, there we go. This would be grape juice too. That one sounds like it'll quite well. Okay? Anybody wants to try that? Give us a call. Give us a comment on it and see what happens. Substitute for sweetened condensed milk. This is one I use all the time too, because it's a lot easier to make this than it is to keep sweetened condensed milk on my pantry. Sweetened condensed milk, the substitute. Just uses non-fat milk, dry milk, and sugar, and water. And you got it. Okay? Punch. This is the last recipe on this page. The page was entitled Beverages and Miscellaneous. Anyway, this is a punch. And with Christmas. Boy, I'm way behind, aren't I? I'm far ahead. With graduation coming up, Mother's Day coming up, maybe you can use this punch. So, that's it for today. Recipes from 1984 from some of my local homemakers. Have a great day. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow, I hope. God bless.